Welcome to the Boxing Formula. This is a platform dedicated to the sweet science of boxing with a heavy focus on the championship side of the sport. We will be creating boxing formulas that are focused on fighters' longevity and quality of title opposition. These formulas are designed to create positive and engaging discussions about the sweet science. As you know, there is always a constant stream of debate about who is the best fighter in the sport today and of all time. At the end of the day, there is no definitive approach towards determining who is the best pound-for-pound fighter in the world, but one can definitely get a better feel for the overall greatness of a fighter by breaking down their resume and examining the quality of their opponents. Our formula will see us work on a points system that only initiates once a fighter reaches the championship level of the sport. This formula can be applied to both current and former fighters. These points are not meant to serve as a ranking system as to which fighter is better, but to highlight the depth and quality of each champion's resume. This is the formula we have created. A fighter receives 3 points for every championship victory they acquire. A fighter receives an additional point for each belt in a unification victory. A fighter will receive 2 additional points for each victory they secure over a current or former champion. A fighter will also receive 1 additional point for each championship victory their aforementioned opponents have acquired. A fighter will also receive 1 point for each interim title victory. Let's look at some other recent fights to get a closer look at how it breaks down. Alexander Usyk would receive 9 points for his recent victory over Daniel Dubois, as it was not only a title win, but also a unification victory over a former champion with 2 title wins of his own. Terence Crawford would score 15 points for his victory over Errol Spence Jr., as it was a title win with 3 additional belts on the line against a champion with 7 championship victories of his own. Naoki Inoue would receive 9 points for his victory over Stephen Fulton, as it was a title win with 1 additional belt on the line against a champion with 3 title wins of his own. We understand this formula isn't perfect, and this is only the first concept we will be introducing. But with so much history tied to this great sport, you can only imagine how many fighters we can and will be featuring along the way. It will be some work compiling the statistics for all of the great champions that have graced our sport, but this will give us a chance to build an ultimate database of fighters and breakdowns. This is only the beginning. Please subscribe and stay tuned for more.